Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of my Wizard101 playthrough. This is Lombre, and I'm going to continue on. But first, what I have to do is explain more about the Gravulum Adept quests that you get in the game. And we've done the very first mission for that, but if we continue down that path, it opens up a whole new story and other stuff. So I'll talk about that a little bit. So let's get into the game. As you can see, I'm in the arena because I'm doing matches with other people in PvP. I should be able to teleport back home. Come on. If it'll let me. I haven't played this game in a while. Actually, I have, just to do these assignments.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location.
And as you can
Good luck.
see, this is a daily thing. When you do your daily assignments, you get gold, or you get crowns, you get tickets, or you get a random prize. And these prizes vary. Sometimes they're useful, like a mount. Sometimes they're absolutely useless, other than a decoration. There are 2 of these on day 12 of both of the times. I believe there will be a quest, and you'll have to solve that, or you'll have to follow quest line that you get from Aegean Stats. So let's go follow his direction and defeat a Gobbler Scouter in Colossus Boulevard. So we're going to go to complete that now. I believe it's a balance thing. Let's go into a different realm. Okay, let's see if everything is set. I went to the bazaar and got rid of a bunch of things from when I was in Zavrastad Pass from the last time. These are scavengers. The scouters, I believe, are the next ones. And all we have to do is defeat one of them in the Gravulum badge thing. And we were doing this in this episode especially because we're just gonna showcase what the things he says and what our prize is. So I'm gonna pass on this turn. Even though these guys are balanced, they're quite weak. Usually you face a weaker opponent. That's generally what happens. They shouldn't have a lot of resist power. So this should go off without a hitch. So let's see what Aegean Stats has to say. You also get a Gravulum Lodestone. I think in one of the episodes, I wasn't able to talk because I didn't notice that my voice wasn't coming through.
Your Gravulum badge is giving me a yellow reading. Hecron concentrations there are low. Good work!
And you get a prize. And it is a... Sometimes you get a hammock. A customizable Grizzleheim sign. I have no idea what that's even useful for, but it's whatever. And for some reason, you used to be able to summon a troll in here, but we can no longer do that for some reason. But with that out of the way, let's go back to the commons, and we will go through, not to Grizzleheim. We're not high enough level, I feel, so we're going to actually be entering into Marleybone. Usually what I do is I go all the way to level 40-ish or something, and then I start doing Grizzleheim. But this time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go through Marleybone the best I can, and if possible I'll go through Wisteria next, and that's another side world. You see Merle Ambrose gives you a quest for that. So we're just gonna go to Marleybone. And again, Bloom is turned on, but it doesn't affect this world that much.
Private Kenchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. The sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
And what we're gonna do in Marleybone is basically go around in circles trying to collect something that we know the end spot is for. So yeah. Again, here is Prospector Zeke, and he has a quest for us to collect another thing. Last time was the Beatles, and before that it was the Smiths. So what does he have in store for us right now?
Hello, young wizard. Nice seeing you again. Are you liking Marleybone? I dropped them beetles off at the conservatory. Now I'm looking for 10 stray cats. I seen them running around everywhere. Bet I could find them a nice home. If you could chase them down and fetch them for me, I'd pay you handsomely for your help.
And we're gonna find the first few off the bat. So we found one right here.
Blimey! I wish I could talk, but we're in the middle of a crime wave right now. Come back later when I'm not so busy.
So this area is the next area where they're held. And we have another cat. Hooray! I think I'm gonna go into these places, even though they're not in the quest line right now. You can still collect what you need very, very fast. So Knight's Court, there's one. If you go to the teleporter hub, you'll notice Chelsea Court and Knight's Court look very, very similar. But there we go, we found Knight's Court cat. We will come out of this one. And then we just find one right near the teleporter stone. If you go back here, you'll find another one in Newgate Prison. And let's see what Watson has to say, because there's dialogue even though they don't have a quest for you.
I am right now tending to a critical errand. Perhaps you could call on me at another time.
Probably. But here we go. So, before we go into talk to the people we need to talk to, we will talk to Henry Wellingbrook, and he'll give us a slew of different quests.
Care to learn the history of Marleybone? It's a grand story, full of adventure and intrigue. I mustn't speak while on duty, but you will find 6 original texts on our history throughout the city. Private collectors took them, but no one has cared for them. The books really belong together in one place. If you do find them all, come back to me.
Okay, so there is another quest to pick up here.
You there! Yes, you! I need your help. With all of the troubles, the postal system here in Marleybone has broken down entirely. All of my regular postal workers have run away, but the mail is crucial in this time of crisis. Scotland Yard uses the post to relay their orders. What? You don't understand post? You must be from abroad. I meant mail. Go find 4 post offices and bring the mail back to me.
Well, alright. What we're passing by is someone known as the Professor. And the Professor, every once in a while, they decide to have an event for the something called the 5 boxes, and you can complete those quests when they show up.
Yes, here. Take the post and move along. We're swift and efficient here.
And because this is a, because time is of the essence, we have to go through to the postal stations and sort everything.
Here's your post. Important. We mustn't be late with the post. All our safety depends on the Yard getting up-to-date news about the situation here in Marleybone.
It's a pleasure to meet you, young wizard. What can I do for you?
And here is our next Crafter Badge quest line.
So, that old Croc William sent you to me, eh? Well, good on you. If you've come this far, we can skip all the boring stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And assume all the preliminaries as read. Tell you what, if you can make some stingers of the scorpion and constellation jewels, say 2 apiece, we'll skip right to the chase. How's that sound? Bring those nice, sparkly athames and rings back here, and I'll pass you an Initiate Crafter Badge.
Okay, so, we're going to go into the recipe shop and buy what is required. And if you have any iron on you, it was probably best not to sell that because you will need it. You'll need 32 iron. So for the quest, we will need the Stinger and the Scorpion and the Constellation Jewel. And you'll know which one you're getting based on if it has scrap iron that's necessary for it. So let's pick up that, and we will go through the crafting recipes and we will buy the required things. So we need 2 citron, uh, 4 jade, 2 rubies, then we'll need 8. Wait. I don't know what's going on. But we need Stinger of Scorpion needs a glass vial. And so and the Constellation Jewel also needs 4. So we're gonna pick up 8 of those and see what that gets us. We actually need 8 more. So there we go. And we have everything except the scrap iron. Now we can hold off on that quest until the end, and then just visit counterweight east and west until we've collected them. Or we can just go by these areas and collect them around the street.
First run, eh? Be careful out there. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll make it. Here's the post for Reed.
Get it? Retriever? Like, retriever? How do they come up with these names?
Greetings, young wizard. The Shutterbug sent you, did she? Very good, very good. I've need of a good photomancer. The Society has hoarded the wonders of the spiral long enough. It's time to share them. Our magazine will let our readers see those wonders. Go to Krokonomicon. Your pictures are the key. For our first issue, we're focusing on the people of the spiral. Interesting faces from far-off lands. Go to Krokotopia and photograph the people on this list. Try to catch some of the wonders of the place in the background. Return to me when you're finished.
I would, but we're gonna talk to Clancy Pembroke first.
Ah, yes. We received the sarcophagus, and it is currently being processed for display. I'm sorry. You cannot see the sarcophagus even if the Krokonomicon is within it. It's extremely fragile. We can't have the general public rummaging through the museum. Go talk to Mayor Pimsbury at Dickmoor Station. Only he can make exceptions.
Watcher!
Reed sent you? I was wondering what happened with the regular postman. He's never late. Take this post and give it to Reed Triever. Good luck.
Thanks, young wizard. Your assistance was invaluable. In this time of crisis, it does my heart proud to see young ones contributing to the public good. I almost thought we wouldn't make it there, but nothing stops the mail. Okay now, ready to go? Deliver the mail to any of the mailboxes around town. Even such humble work helps keep Marleybone safer. Return here when you're finished, and be careful out there. Right on time. You've got a bright future here at the Marley Post Office, should you choose to pursue a career in this field. Here's something to help you along.
Hello there. How can I help you?